All right, guys, we're going to play just a little bit. I got a little small tournament coming up while we play Monopoly in the meantime. And I'm signing up for a little $7 tournament just to do something. Let's see here. I took a little break on Crystalis. It's like kind of not overwhelming, but it's like you got to have your head in the game. You know what I mean? I played yesterday. There wasn't like talking audio, but you could see me on camera as I was going through stuff, and I was going through the slog of like building and getting to level 13. Stuff takes time. It took a pretty brutal, not a bad beat, but some guy jammed with a pair of fives to my ace jack, and I did call because it was a pretty substantial call, but I was like, man, ace jack, like, if he's got any pair, like, he does technically outgun me, but, like, I have ace jack, like, who knows? So, sucks to lose, but such is poker and poker life. Those 27 players tournaments are just a little bit more, I don't want to say pernicious. Like, you win more because you're, you know, like 10xing your wins. If you put in 10 and you win 100, but it's like you got to sit there for a longer amount of time, and sometimes you bust out or bubble, which, you know, sucks, but I guess it's just part of the game, and I'll continue to grind. Continue to do it. I feel like my game, however, is a little bit better than ever. I have a much better sense of what's going on at the table. And in the last week or two, I finally started, and I know this sounds maybe strange to some of you as poker players, I finally could get away from, okay, what am I holding? And I started thinking, what do they have? What potential, they're betting back at me. What potential hands do they have? And I'm like, does he have king 10? Okay, if he had king 10, how do I bet in such a way that I think my hand's going to beat him? That has taken 5 years. Like, when I looked at the guy who jammed, if I remember correctly, he even jammed in position. It doesn't spell strength. Like, what does it say? Does he have, like, ace king? Is he trying to prevent somebody from going to the board? Is he bad after the flop? Does he just have a small pair? And it turned out he just had a small pair, but if I can learn that kind of thinking, I think it will help my game, and I'm going to continue studying tutorials for, like, is it Black Rain 79, the micro stakes stuff? I need to continue looking at that so I can build my bankroll. Hey, Gertrude, you got both. Yeah, the real particular hand, I've been betting, and I get into trouble. Don't get me wrong. You'll see me lose. You're gonna see me lose, maybe statistically even more than I win. But when I win, hopefully, if I 10x it, counteracts, and my bankroll continues to grow. But I bet with a pair of sevens in early position. If I remember correctly, the guy re-raised or he jammed, and I'm like, all right, well, at the stakes we're at, I'm going to call. Now, he had a pair of 6s, I had a pair of 7s. Pre-flop, statistically, massively outgunned. Massively outgunned. He had a 6 at the flop, and I went, no. And then I had a 7 at the turn, and I went, yes. And nature took its course. I don't think I would have played that way a year ago. I think my 7s, I'd have been like, well, I guess I don't, like, there's just certain situations that are a little more profitable, and I'm trying to understand the guys I'm at the table with, frankly. Ooh, Irwin, that's not good. Irwin, we need to get one of those from you, sir. All right, who has Mediterranean? Anybody? No one does. But here comes poker. We gotta set this up. I may have to change the settings on this. We'll check and see. Yep. Let's see. Why not? Let's go crazy. Give me a minute. I'm gonna have to edit this. A Thank you. Come again. A little bit too much. I think that's good enough for now, just to let me play. We'll change it again later if I need to. Irwin is gonna cause some chaos. Oh, I'm gonna buy Baltic. Hold. Sure, I'll do it. It's gonna cost you. Queen 10 offsuit. Fold. Under the gun. I want you to give me Illinois, and I want you to give me all of your cash. See what happens here. This is a particularly great property set for him to get. Old Ollie. Nobody has any... Click. Queen 3 offsuit. Fold. Nobody has any railroads except Irwin. So yeah, mentally flipping into that thing where like, okay, I know what I've got. What do I think they might be holding? And it's like, you're going to be wrong. You're going to not, make the right call. You're not going to see stuff. I understand that. But it's helping me with like bet sizing. Thinking about like playing the other guy instead of playing just the cards. All right, Ollie. You got one of each, sir. Now, I prefer Kentucky. Ollie. I want Kentucky. I will give you 700 right here, sir. Right here, right now. Cold hard, digital, 8-bit 8-bit NES cash, sir. No. He wants 1489. He wants 1818. Let's see. Properties trade. Irwin, I will give you $600. I want 2 railroads, sir. Because he is going to screw up this board otherwise. He wants 1,000. No, he wants 1418. Let's do it. Let's go crazy. That was a lot. And damn, Erwin, you still get the other 2. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
Don't be coming back now.
I'll give it to you, sir. $6.95. But you also want a railroad, do you? You did it. Two 8 suited fold. It didn't like doing that, but I don't know if I'm going to get that other white property, and I didn't want to get too like locked into place. Here's railroad. Give Erwin more money. All right, here's something more interesting. Let's check this out. I call it I shake. I call it I chick. $30 chips, just min bet. All right, guys, what do y'all think? Is he ahead? 500. I think I'm just gonna let it go. I mean, he did come in. What's the likelihood he has something like King 10? I think it's just like a big bet. I just didn't feel like going all the way with that. I'd rather conserve it for something where I feel like I've got a little more advantage. Let's see. Go back. What do y'all think, guys? Y'all think I was ahead? Yes, Gertrude. Yes. Man, Facebook, you make no goddamn sense. I give up at this point. Facebook's like setup between my business pages and everything else is like a fucking nightmare.
Don't be coming back now.
Queen Jack offsuit. From a limp, I think I'm gonna take a risk here. We're gonna step out. If I had bet half the pot at the river after that guy, I don't know. What do you think? Does it sweeten it? Does it mean I should get involved? I think not. And King 10 still would have won. Now, a little better there. Did he hit an 8 or a 7? Does he have Jack 8 offsuit? No. Apparently, he didn't think whatever he had was beating whatever I had. Biet. Biet. Schick. To the better. Now, it gives him a massive lead. I don't particularly like the flop. Like, the problem is if he called in position with something like AK, you know, there's still a backup like flush draw, but I just don't feel like really sitting there and, you know, trying to draw out on the guy. I'd rather wait till a better spot happened. Jack 4 offsuit fold. wow, I wish you could have seen that. So ace jack bet from early position. Queens look like they re-raise, and a melee of jamming ensued. So queen, ace jack. Queens hit a third queen, and then ace jack hit a straight at the river. Ooh, ace high straight. Ooh, that had to hurt. Allo, stat. Allo, code red. 2-5 suited. Fold. Now, what do you guys think? What if? Okay, well, I was in the small blind. I didn't call this. What would have happened if I called this? Now what? What do you think? What's it worth? Could be a 6. Could be a diamond. Could be an ace. I don't think I would have particularly gotten crazy with it, but I hit my frush. No, I'd have won. Nice. This I may play. Let's see what happens before it gets to me. A rimp. No, not after that. I was ready to play it, but let's say I was pushed out slightly. Come on now. Hey. Doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna add some houses. 9-10 offsuit, fold. Man, I thought I had some crazy message on my business page, but I guess I did not. So weird. Gertrude, go away. Three, four offsuit to a jam. Fold. Blind to blind. No, not calling. Sorry. So number 4 has been active, and I've actually been a little more impressed at his play. I'm gonna go ahead and bet this, and I'll walk away from a major altercation. I've got a smaller stack, but uh-oh. Gonna 3x my bet? Well, I guess I'll let it go. Ace 4 suited, fold. Early position. I'm doing well. I don't know. I have no cash. A7 suited fold. A limp, a call, and some folks to go. Give me 2 6s and a jack. No, not after that. Queen, jack, offsuit, fold. All right. Well, we did okay on that. Oh, yeah. I just didn't. I didn't feel like that was my way. Was going after queen, jack, offsuit. Let's pull up a little bit of Tetris for a minute. Tetris is nice because it's a shorter game, especially when you're mean. You only get 4 lines while you're recording. You know, really showing off your prowess. Ace and a king. Ooh, the 10. That's rough. Is it a flush? Does not. Denied. 3-5 offsuit. Man, see, I don't know. I wonder. I think number 3 might have bluffed me off of that hand earlier. Ace queen. No. Well, this is already starting off to a little funky. it's like it catches. It's like I've got it in place and then it just like pulls. All right. I think this is strong enough, and we got to make a move eventually. So, see how it goes here. Could be a stronger ace. Could be any pair. But half your stack, and you do pair of nines. Does it hold? Ooh, no, no. All right, that didn't work so well. But it was a $7 tournament, guys. Let's just remain calm. It's not the end of my poker career. I, too, once lost a hand. Come on, scoot over. Bankroll is at 1146. Not too bad. A little down from where it was, but I think I can easily win it back. His nines are not always gonna hit, guys. You're gonna get too short stacked, and then you can't do nothing. No, 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 no. All right. So you guys have fun. We'll probably do a little bit more this evening when I get a chance after work. You guys, thank you for tuning in for the Vice channel with Robert Gardner. Much more No Limit Hold'em to come. I promise they will not always crack me with their nines. They will not win every time. It's okay. You guys have fun. Talk to you soon.